to close out this game.
To the paint.
Personal foul, 14 foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
And the second free throw is good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jones finds McDermott. Jones has got 10. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
Free throw good, Edwards.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Mike Conley's checked in for Alexander Walker. And both free throws good for Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Keita Bates-Diop. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Roby. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Jones. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. To the inside. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. 46 seconds left in the third. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Noel. Boy, he's been patient so far. 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Conley against Jones. Inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Right side, Edwards. Noel, no good. Jones against Conley. Puts it up from 15. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 12.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
All right, fans, show us the
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. At the forward spots, it's Edwards and Towns. Mike Conley out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Noel. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Collins. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Edwards. And here's Minnesota now. 22 was their biggest lead. Gobert passes to Edwards. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards has got 31 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Minnesota shooting pretty well at 45%. Tries it from 16. Pass to Noel. Here's Gobert. Now here's Towns. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Conley. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Keldon Johnson.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Edwards. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Johnson against Edwards. Johnson passes to Jones. Lets the three fly. The shot won't fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
The Spurs have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Back to Jang. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And the 75 list came out last season. The top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team. Dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So, to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Vassell against Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
When the Spurs traded Kawhi to the Raptors in 2018, they got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
You know, with Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4, Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Gorgui Dieng. Taking 3 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Conley passes to Towns. It's good. Towns has got 24.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Jones. From deep, Johnson. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
More than a breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Well, the Spurs shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Now here's Conley going inside. It's stolen. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Double team on Towns. Here's McDaniels. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Timeout call, the Spurs.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to scope tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 17. Conley against Jones. McDaniels up top. Towns for three. The rebound by the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Fires the three. Second chance shot. And Gobert with a nice bucket inside. And the Timberwolves lead by 19. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Vassell right side. Off target from three-point range.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Vassell. Johnson with it. Pass to Roby. Now Jones. Jacks up a three. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Conley against Jones. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. The NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Johnson with a bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Johnson. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Now Conley. To the wing on the left. Towns for three. No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Conley. Roby's shot is good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for Towns. And it's Edwards in for Alexander Walker. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards has got 8 here in this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Jones against Conley. Collins outside. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Soft touch off the glass.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Back to Edwards. Edwards against Vassell. Outside Jones. Lets it go from 11. And Gobert with a block.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
The three, Conley. Second shot opportunity. Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 39.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
They recover it. 6 to shoot. Jones with a screen on Edwards. Vassell passes to Collins. Pass to Edwards. Gobert against Vassell.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Unloads from 13. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Here's Anderson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. And here's Johnson. Got it from about 16 feet.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Rudy Gobert.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Jones with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up for 3. Collins. Minnesota with a rebound. Now here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vassell. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Jones. Launches it. Vassell can't get it to go. It's Edwards on the wing. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.